Taking away a little bit more. He felt like he's getting there a little much. We'll see if they can make Fox go to his right.
Peacock NBA Monday. Pistons Spurs here. Second quarter underway. Shot clock winding down on Cunningham. Inside to Reed, and he's fouled on the interior. Pistons 14-6 versus the Western Conference this season. Cunningham blocked by Carter Bryant.
Great defense. I love Carter Bryant's game as well.
Bryant to a cutting Johnson. Johnson with the finish.
Great patience by Johnson there, keeping the ball high. Tough little finish for him.
Austin, you think about Carter Bryant, all the things that the NBA prioritizes on the wing. He's got a chance to be really good.
Devontae Green can't hit from downtown.
They'll live with that. He's a capable shooter, but I kind of like when he kind of just lets it come to him, get an open look.
Devontae Green, one of his last 10 from 3 now, so it's not like he's been shooting great.
That's the point. He kind of shot behind a screen there. I don't mind if he's running in transition and gets an open look.
Spurs 14-3 versus the Eastern Conference this year. Again, they're winners of their last 8. De'Aaron Fox partially blocked by LeVert.
And LeVert was really overplaying that left there. It's kind of what we heard in the huddle. Now a run out.
LeVert, 3-ball. No from the corner, and rebound picked up by Barnes, surrounded by black jerseys. And Fox finds Bryant.
Pretty good transition defense by Detroit to get back. Then they mugged him.
Pistons squad in a 7-game series.
Better be ready for a fist fight.
And we got an offensive foul.
Tell him to keep his hands off him. That's a big dude too, man. That's the thing about these Spurs. They got wings that are strong, big.
Nice pocket pass. Reed! The athletic finish.
The pass from Cade Cunningham. And you get Paul Reed getting out of there quickly. We've talked about it plenty. That two-man game really effective for the Pistons.
Third assist of the night for Cunningham. He's second in the NBA in assists per game. The ball rotates to Bryant. Bryant from deep.
This is a guy who plays 30 minutes on most teams in the NBA. Just at his position, just happens to have Castle, who's a stud, and some other guys who have a little bit more experience, but it's a good opportunity for him. He's getting some good minutes. He's a big-time talent.
Long rebound to Champagnie. Champagnie inside, no. Johnson blocked from behind by Cunningham, and Castle to work it in. We're tied at 29, and it's a 5-second violation. Cunningham, blow by, and the finish.
With Wemby off the floor, now's the time. And that's a heck of a play there. Cade Cunningham using the left and just getting to the body and finishing over the top.
Wembanyama will check in, next dead ball. Barnes all day, can't hit, and Holland showing the hustle.
He's had a heck
for both teams. I mean, look at Carter. I mean, he's playing with those hands. This is 90s basketball. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Carter. I told you, there's going to get him.
You said he's going to play with all 6 rounds. That's a bad pass. LeVert recovers. LeVert over to Devontae Green. 3-ball, won't drop.
That's the one you shoot.
And Champagnie quickly to Castle. Castle got hit in the grill and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Active offensive rebounder. Get out there in transition. Like, I think honestly for a start, Thompson.
Castle misses both. Wembanyama the board and nearly put it in.
Had a couple go in and out.
Cunningham over to Holland. In the corner, LeVert can't hit. Holland the board and scores.
His effort has been fabulous tonight. He has, from the second he checked in.
So they're trying to get that same call that.
Cunningham, the cookies, cleared for takeoff.
To maybe use a little bit of that court top screen, and they're going to look to attack him even more.
The physicality forced another turnover. Dern with a bad pass. Champagnie with the interception, and here's Wembanyama. Double comes. Harper on the drive, outside Champagnie. 3-ball corner pocket.
What a pass, though, from Dylan Harper.
Yes, it was.
He gets downhill, and then you draw that defense, and Champagnie's exactly who you want to set up.
And that was a vet move. A lot of young guards would have tried to shoot the floater or a mid-range jump shot. No, he uses that ability of his to get to the paint, draw the defense in, and then find a hitting those easy threes. It seems like Detroit is trying to play that style of basketball, and you don't want to get caught up into this hacka, physical play if it's not your brand.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff was quick and concise. He was adamant that the breakdowns cannot happen of not finding Devin Vassell, where they get too caught up in officiating the game. He says play through it, get right back, and find their shooters.
8 turnovers for the Pistons. Castle outside. Sampini, quick trigger, and rattles it home. Spurs back on top.
A very quick trigger. Him and Vassell right now carrying that three-point line, and these shots are timely and huge because it's just going to space that floor for guys like Harper, Castle, and of course Victor to get to that paint.
Austin, think about how hot Champagnie has gotten at times on the year. 8 threes against Houston, 11 home. He can do that.
Thompson right in the chest of Wembanyama for 2.
I think you would like to see Robbie, you'd agree. Asar sometimes has to assert himself in this game a little bit more.
Yeah, be active as a cutter, get those drives where you got a full head of steam already going downhill with your momentum. He has to.
Oh, Castle!
Man, what an athlete. You kind of nailed it on the head, Robbie, just about his improvement. Coming off a Rookie of the Year, he had expectations, but he's just continued to just exceed that. Adding a little midi to his game, hitting some spot-up shots now. Obviously, that's still the next level.
Cunningham from deep.
Castle went under the handoff, and that was way too far removed, especially with the way that Cade has shot this ball from 3 over the last 4 games.
And it started with that screen. He got nailed on a screen to the point where he was unbalanced. At that point, had to climb under.
Cunningham in double figures with 10. Castle, beautiful ball fake, and the finish.
Yes, it was. Nice little look off there by Castle. He has a lot more tricks in that bag than people think.
Cunningham. Defended closely by Castle. Sees a double. Holland floats it up. Won't go. And Wembanyama again affecting every.
You see every shot he's affecting. It is insane.
And a foul is called.
They almost didn't call that.
They play a different brand of physical basketball, but we're seeing the difference between these two teams in the early going. Vassell can't hit during the rebound. San Antonio by 2. Cunningham. And tossed it out, and Harper with the good hands.
The way that he can cover things up. A lot of times you see guys playing, it's obvious where the ball should go, but Victor Wembanyama, he makes that a little bit like calculus out there. Not so easy with him on the floor.
Harper looking to go to work. Cunningham won't let him go anywhere. Vassell now pull up in the lane, pure.
He's got a nice little rhythm going.
He's a big-time pull-up jump shooter. 49% on shots off the bounce from 2. But I love the fact there, San Antonio, multiple touches in the paint.
Thompson rises and connects.
There you go.
But he's got to keep working on there, Austin. That pull-up, we've seen Detroit plenty. He can make that shot. That would go a long way. Yeah,
start with the midi, work yourself back.
Fox nearly lost it. And a foul is called. Rock. Sizing up Robinson. Crossover. Can't hit the leg. That was a filthy cross. Cunningham split the defense. Out to Robinson. Electric slide into a 3.
It's just so under control, though. It's a great play from Cade, but the read by Duncan Robinson, shot fake one to the side. Really well done.
Champagnie opposite corner. Good.
Man, he is red hot right now. Him and Vassell keeping this team alive. Starts with the dribble penetration. De'Aaron Fox doing a great job.
And get a little pushing now. Keldon Johnson.
Here we go.